Welcome back, everyone, to episode 26 of our Let's Play to reform the Taiyi Sect. Last time, we had a pretty uneventful, season. No, disasters or anything. Kinda strange. Um, I've also, messed around with my audio settings, for, the recording software OBS. So, let me know. Hopefully this isn't too bad. I did some testing earlier. Still learning how all this works, so let me know if it still sounds off to you guys, or if you have any other suggestions to make it better. In the meantime, let's see. Let's see if China's fair to us again today. We did gain a lot of talent last time, I think. Drew here is going to be an outer, I think, forever. He's going to be farming and cooking for us. Jingying, I think I was going to have her look at maybe becoming... Yeah, I'm not sure actually with her yet. She might do the Sixth Path Law and follow in Xiang's footsteps. She's also... her battle is okay. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe the Wood Law for Jing. We already have a Jing, so we need to rename her too. Jishi. Help you along. Those noses are not allowed in this sect. Not right there. It's a no-go. Guida, let's see. Troubled Warrior. Gifted Artist. So this guy actually... I think I'm gonna make this guy a physical cultivator. So we'll start messing around with that. Okay. Let's rename this guy, I don't know. Let's see. I'll think about it, actually. Gooey's fine for now. Maybe we'll name him like Jackie Chan or something. I don't think YouTube will care, right? Okay, so somehow we forgot that square, but it looks like they're finishing the rest of this. So we'll be able to put down the spirit seed. Okay, there's another square. Jing, we'll rename you to Emily. I don't know. Get some Western names in here. Thought there was a yeah. So here, this person is interesting. Male tiger is in need of thinking. Okay, he can grab sightseeing, angry, and... Oh, yeah, that's right, sightseeing. So let's see. There might be two separate sightseeings here. Let's see. Okay, so he has the physical cultivator stuff too, but... I've forgotten, and I looked it up a little bit. The physical cultivation method, and... the Yao guy are definitely good at it, but... The only physical cultivation law that we have is really made for humans. So I think instead of thinking on this guy, I think we're gonna have a meal. Both of these guys. Okay, this guy's in a mental breakdown. This guy doesn't have a shirt. So the problem here is I don't think I can actually to help out these guys. I don't think I can tell them to, you know, equip a shirt or anything like that. About the only thing that we can do is just tell Gujun over here to use a miracle on them a bunch of times. Believe it or not, this is having an effect. So now I've used it a few times, and he's got 5 miracles on him. So even though he's in a mental breakdown with terrible clothing, we've completely negated that. 1,000 hands snake. See, and we have like crippling spiritualist. We're clearly not doing enough around here. Let's see. Yeah, intense chi. He really likes the room. Well, we'll leave him alone. Okay, yeah. So we have 4 possible people. I think we will make this guy physical cultivator. And Wong. I'm not sure what to make of her. Her chi sense isn't that high. She could be like some kind of a supporter for us. Not sure yet. They're still training. Li Yu, I decided I'm going to make her the a Jade Purity follower, which I think is actually a really good supporter. So let's take another look at that sect law here. Yeah, so this knocks down attainment a lot. So I had the thought maybe we could add her as a Jade Purity Mortal Law. This is a colorless or elementless Shendao law, and so what that means is that she's not going to gain a lot of bonuses from like weather events or a certain element of chi in the area. So their golden core breakthroughs are always inferior to actually element, Zandao laws with elements, and so I had the thought though, her stats are decent for sure. Not definitely not anything to write home about. But what she can do for us is become another supporter for the sect, and this law kind of helps out with that a lot. This particular reason right here, this trait is quite good. In total, it'll remove our or decrease attainment by 75. Oh no, yeah, 75 I think is the number. But then it costs 12. So 63. So negative 63 on attainment just from that alone. And then they get to specialize in one of these methods. I'm not sure which one I would take from that. Maybe Constitution and Lifespan. Sounds pretty good. So we don't need to use her for combat at all. Even though she could help with that stuff, but we can just have her assist in the sect here. As you can see here, she also comes with Enlightened Awakening. We can get these from the other laws, but this is one of those remolding miracles that gives people intelligence. So I think really we would just take it for this decrease in attainment. So Lee is going to go down that law, and then that just means that she'll be able to pick up even more utility skills. So her cap on learning capabilities is quite high. And that reminds me, so everyone should be able to take on that attainment skill. So I'll have to look at all of my golden core cultivators and have them learn at least the base level of that. So Shikian will have an amicable chat. Let's see. Xiang, I think she's ready to go for this breakthrough. Yeah. It's starting to flip now. So let's make sure we find the right spot. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to mess this one up because it's 30 years of life. Not a big deal. Prefer not to fail it, though. Okay. So, Zong, you can probably go back to... oh, that's right. She ate those two stamina increasing things. I'm not sure how well this helps, but it definitely looked like it about doubled our stamina regeneration rate, but I don't think it's a very high rate to begin with. There are traits that we can take on to improve the stamina conversion rate, too. Can be helpful for your people that you're going to have around in the sect forever. Yupeng looks like is new here. We have 3 visitors. Okay, yeah, artifact crafting, so we don't have anyone that's quite good enough for that. So Yupeng, let's see. You're part of the Mystic Unity sect? Who is that? Is that Mystic Unity? Oh, okay, that's the people up here. Okay, I didn't recognize the Mystic Unity sect. Those are the people that guard the Phoenix Wood. All of the good. I think there's gnarled vine over here too. It's like woodland. I kind of remember it like that. So we'll talk to him, improve his mood as well afterwards, and then give him a room too. Okay, that was fast. So Liao's starting to get better at social. Might not be quite good enough to get the stuff that we need, but this guy's telling us what his personal treasures are, so that's at least a decent sign. Doesn't mind opening up to Liao at all. Wait, what's going on here? Why can't we select, Okay, that was weird. I was clicking on Gu Jun, but I wasn't pulling up his bar here. So we use Panacea on him a bunch of times. And then give him a room. It's his element. Wood. Perfect. It just cancels immediately. But the benefit is there. Kind of an exploit, really. Okay. C2's gone. Satisfactory treatment. I think that's even better than adequate. Yeah, 35 points. Good. So our hotel is our hotel is doing good for cultivators. Come on down, visit the Taiyi sect. We'll leave the light on for you. So this timely rain stuff is pretty epic. Let's try this stuff again. So 160%-ish, somewhere around there. Put down your book. We're testing. So it looks like it's, gosh, the rain goes away immediately. But yeah, it looks like it adds about maybe 80%. Something like that. Pretty nice. I don't know how long. Okay, so the room is a bit too hot for the cotton, but it's teetering right on the brink there. Should be getting colder here soon, but let's knock out couple of these, just to make sure. Okay, Huang's punching a tiger. What are you doing, Huang? Okay, that's why. Let's get you out of here. Liao, can you come in and help out with this? There we go. I gave her the hunting job because she had skill in it, but that's not a good idea to do it without a bow or anything. So Xiang succeeded. We need to have her practice pretty quickly here. What are you doing? No, someone else can heal her. Oh, come on. Okay, guess it has to be done. Immortality can wait. One of our outers is hurt. High priority. Okay. Couple shot. So I'm trying to think strategy right now. What do we want? Do none of these graves have anyone in it? Okay, just this grave does. So, we might end up making this a room for our physical cultivator. For some reason, they really like to absorb essence from the dead. And so if you have a grave with someone's body in it, they'll get a really good what's called essence from that. And that can be used to power up their abilities quite a lot. It's a very useful essence. We'll see how those essences work. It's not... physical cultivators are not terribly complex at all. The only thing that you really need to be cognizant of is the extraordinary amount of food that they eat. In fact, we're going to keep building up this... started to snow. We're going to keep building up this... Okay, have to be proficient in alchemy. Okay. I might knock out this water in the future, too. And we definitely, another long-term goal is to knock out this deep water, as you can see. So you have, down here, it shows the terrain type in the lower right-hand corner. So most of this is shallow water, and we can grow lotus on that, no problem. But in the middle here, all of this is deep water. And deep water, our peasants can't go in there. Our peons can't. We can't use it for lotus. So these are just wasted tiles. So what we can do is we can flip them to shallow water, I think. And the way to do it, you can't put the shallow water in there because you can't interact with this tile at all. Okay, Yupeng. Okay, this guy was here for like a day, right? Okay. See ya. Guess he didn't like it that much, but he said it was adequate, so... That's like where you're leaving the 3-star review and you're like, okay, it was okay. I'd rather be somewhere else, but... So what we can do, though, is you can put down soil nearby. And you want to put it kind of right on the edge, and what it'll do is it'll spread soil in the nearby vicinity, too. And so you can actually work your way through it gradually until you get rid of all of it. And then you can build shallow water on top of it. So we do have the ability to kind of terraform a little bit. A bull sensed chi and broke through. Excellent. It's in the correct corner, too. So this guy can grow up right next... His name is Crushing 3. 3 what? So he can join Vicious Feng down here. Cool. Xiang is in the balance state for some reason, but we're gonna move that over here. Oh, she's already... Okay, she's already prepared. So... We could have her eat another Earth Flux, but I'm not sure I care about her that much. I mean, it is pretty much free. But we could always send Xiang out to do more Holy Stone, maybe. Although I think it was Shikian that got it last time. I think the problem with Xiang is her luck is too low. I mean, her luck's fair. Can we get any more luck on Xiang? Nope. Oh, she might be able to learn more Visceral Blaze. Let's see. She needs to be a Primordial Spirit. She can acquire the skill called Astro Flare. To greatly, says greatly enhance one's spell power, but really it's just adding Astro Flare, it looks like. Gosh, that sounds pretty fun. Temperature tolerance and spell power. I don't know. Maybe we could teach Astro Flare to our other fire, the True Sun cultivators. I only ever use it for the base level of the manual, but now that I'm thinking about it, that should work, I would think. And Astro Flare does sound pretty epic. Kind of sounds like something I'm interested in. Gain the ability to heal a certain amount of inner injuries sustained. Wow, that's pretty badass too. Okay. I think we do take the Astro Flare. Yeah, look at that. It's got a different costs 400 more chi. The cooldown is crazy long, 2 minutes. The duration is 10 seconds. Not sure what the duration means. Oh, that's why. Oh, gotcha. Okay, so it does. So the tooltip description was correct. This empowers your spell damage by 300%. So you pop that first, and then you hit off your Firestorm in HE, and then you have to wait for it to come back on the CD. Okay. Not quite what I was hoping for. I was hoping to nuke someone even harder. I guess we will do that with that skill, but not in the more direct, satisfying way that I was looking for. Okay. Let's see. We might literally just make all of this Lotus. We need a lot of food. We are making a ton of flour. Are they eating these dumplings? I don't think they are they? Let's eat. Let's eat with our inners here too. So we definitely have too many outers again, or at least not enough work. Says we're awaiting cotton, but it's probably just broken again. Let's just make a ton of this stuff. Could even make some Lumina core bars. Do have 4 just sitting here. Do have 2 full arrays using it, so I don't think we really need a lot of it right now. Why not? We could potentially make a better chi cushion out of it. Although the dark steel one is pretty good. We might move that down here and then put a Lumina one right there. If we even can. I'm not sure if we can. Doggo's exercising. We'll let him do that. That's important. Gain more stats. Yeah, protection. We're we're going to employ that right away. And we're going to try this ability. Oh. Okay. It's super effective. Not Zhang. Jing, you can go. Okay. Okay. Alright. Just set them on fire after they die, too. Okay. We're starting to get a little bit stronger here. So, let's see. Let's pick up these artifacts. This guy's got roasted. Jing can't learn it yet because she's still a core shaper. Oh, that's right. We never put, Sorry, guys. I think one should be enough. This is a smaller room, so this will have a pronounced effect for sure. Okay, well, it might not get them to a comfortable temperature, but it should be good enough to live. It's already at 0. Let's see. We can see their... Yeah. Ideal temp... Okay, yeah, they're already in the ideal temp already. So we're good. Actually, it's... Okay, well, we need to watch it then a little bit, too. On the other side. See if we can get Zhang a little bit better. We might want to increase her law match. So what is that looking like? So she needs intelligence. Zhang, can you get some intelligence? Can you not be so stupid? Okay. Yeah, 3 attainment for 10%. We'll take it. Should help a little bit. They saw 2 young gentlemen fighting over a woman. Yeah, I think social is the right one, so we'll leave it on there. Wang's already ready to go for her promotion. Yeah, this is the interesting one. I'm not sure... Yeah, see, she doesn't really... Do we do this just for the fun of it? Huang Yan Shuang. Sounds like someone you'd want to pray to, right? I think intelligence needs to be high, but that's okay. She doesn't need to be she doesn't need to be a great Shendao. It would just be nice to have a good Shendao, or at least one that can remove obsessions for us. We can play around with the mechanics too to figure out what it's about. I can't remember exactly how to move through the states and whatnot. It's wildly complicated, to be honest. So we could put the Divine Residence right here. I don't know exactly what they'd want. We can probably put her in one of these rooms to start, actually. Okay, let's try it. What's the worst that could happen, right? Faith cultivation is different from the more traditional way of utilizing the golden core. It relies on the faith of the living beings. There's no requirement of talent for faith cultivation. You still need to have a very high level of intelligence if you ever want to reach the top. That's fine. So she will definitely never reach the top. It's telling us right off the bat that we need int. Okay. We've learned the Sutra of Celestial Thunder. So She has the obsession thing right here, but I don't think she can become obsessed with things. Maybe she can, actually. Maybe she can cleanse herself of her own obsessions. Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, I think that is a thing. You can, okay, that weird window's gone. Oh wait, this is Emily. What am I doing? She's over here now. So you can cleanse her obsessions, um, and that gives a huge mood buff too. And I think you use that as like a mini exploit in a sense to move through some of the more difficult states. So just like our Xiandao, as we go through various states of the law, but in order to move through them, I think we need certain requirements. Mind fasting reduces the impact of emotions on your mood. Oh yeah, we never even looked at her. What is she? Okay, she's a warrior, and that's it. Okay. Um, and continues for a period of time after completion. The length of time the effect persists after its completion is equivalent to the time you spent in mind fasting. So you basically prepare for a set number of days, and then a set number of days after that, you can, I guess, do whatever you want. For your mood, you don't have to worry about it decreasing. So we have to manage our human emotions. You can feel and absorb even the slightest moral belief. As the cultivation goes on, divinity will gradually replace humanity, and when we are at 100%, we will transform into a deity. Before the establishment of a divine realm, divinity can only reach 50% at most. Okay. Let nature take its course. Restrain your own desires and accelerate the increase of divinity. Obtains temporary additional divinity. Restrain your mental state will increase at a faster pace instead of reducing. Okay. So we can use this as a method of improving our mental state. Good. Indulgence. Slow down increase of divinity. Obtains temporary additional humanity. And our mental state reduces. Okay. Then celestial meditation converts your accumulated belief into cultivation. So yeah, so we gain belief from our followers. I think we can travel around now to actually get followers, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, traveling around the world. Can't establish the divine realm first. So I guess balance is okay actually for now. Okay. And then down here, so we have an inclination of 48. When the mental state is moved, it will naturally be raised. A better mood means a faster rise. Seek a steady mind. Keep the mental state at 100. Yeah, Awakened Beast is gone. Yep. Wild South gained some people. Good. Let's see. So yeah, her mental state is increasing. It was 61, I think, before. So it's gaining 48 a day, and it only needs one more day, and then she's 100. And then to seek a steady mind, keep the mental state at 100 during indulgence for 3 days. So we need to do it while we're under the effects of this. Let's do that. So she starts dancing. That's how she indulges. Okay. Uh, okay, so let's see. Okay, so her inclination is 0 now. A Great Immortal Destiny Fair. Not sure if we're really interested in that anymore. Um, okay, yeah, it's starting to come back to me a little bit now. So we can go into indulgence for a long time, and as you can see here, our modified divinity is negative 0.01. And so we can use that as a buffer. So what we'll do is we'll stay in indulgence for a long period of time and max out as much modified divinity as we can get. Let's see, but I think the modified can only go up to a certain percentage. Strangers lost their way around here. Um, so we can use that as like a bonus buffer of time that we can stay in a mind state to try to improve our total mental state. I know there's a lot of special tricks there that I'm just not, I just can't recall right now, but the idea is to avoid divinity as much as possible, because as soon as you hit 100, you're done. Your character disappears. Um, so we'll help you out. So the idea is to avoid divinity as much as possible while also improving our divinity. um, yep, it makes sense. I promise. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, so she's still got at least a week, but she's looking pretty good. Let's see, I think we made some mantles, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Let's quit one just to be cool. You can drop the rubbish. I don't know why you have that. You can drop that too. 500 degrees Celsius. Let's go equip our national treasure and do that last one, and then we'll place it down here. I guess we could go over to the Immortal Destiny Fair. It's not really, we don't really need people right now. We've got a lot going on, to be honest. Trying to keep everything organized in my head. Yeah, G is going to get more Life Spring. We'll get a few more of those going before we bring her back. Actually, we'll probably want a lot of these. We'll just give them to everyone, you know? Just hand them out like candy. You want to live another 100 years? Go ahead. Be our guest. So, Wong, so I don't think... Because it said that the temporary bonus, yeah, no greater than half of the base divinity. Our base divinity is 0.01, so negative 0.01 is probably the most we can do for modified divinity, but we need to move this mental state up. I've already gained a little bit of cultivation too, so what does this do? Sit quietly well. So can we be in indulgence and mind fast? I guess she's doing it. Let's see. It says she's in the cultivation state, so yeah, her cultivation is rising. I guess that would be a way of preventing it too. So under indulgence, we can mind fast for a period of time, and we gain cultivation that way. Okay, it's starting to click a little bit. Okay, what is she doing? What is this? Wait, okay, hold on. Her base divinity is increasing during mind fasting. So mind fasting must cancel the indulgent state. So let's cancel that. Okay. Okay, what is she doing now? Okay. So she's not increasing. Okay. Have to keep an eye on that. Just kind of let her do whatever she wants right now. Manifesting cave. A fervent bone grinding tablet. Okay. Ah, that's right. Maybe Emily, we were going to have her do 16 Supreme Steps. She's a better match at it. So she can be Gujun's disciple, maybe. Oh man, look at that true son. But we already have two true sons. I don't really want a third. Um, decent at 6 pass as well. This guy's working hard, right? Yeah. Liu, I think we were gonna have her do the Jade Purity. Gosh, where did that go instantly? Should have done this while I was... Okay. Yeah, I don't know where that spirit seed went immediately. Can we just type out spirit seed? Okay, good. Okay, so we're gonna bury this now. I think it is a pretty large area, if I do recall correctly. And it will slowly take effect during the next 3 years. We haven't even been playing the game 3 years. Okay. Yeah, its treasure is a little bit beyond us. Okay. I guess just like that, it's done. Gosh, 3 years, huh? Okay, it hasn't had any effect yet, but that's okay. Alright. So we've used up our national treasure. Doggo's getting smarter. It's about time. Okay. And then, yeah, so I think we will do the water law with Emily here. Could also do 6 pass. See, Drew is not a cultivator. Gui could be, actually. Gui could be just a grand chariot for us, too. Kind of like the idea of this guy being troubled And he just takes it out on his on the weights in his room as he's getting swole. That's what they call it. Seems a little bit more fun to me. Um, his stats are quite good though, so he would make a decent Grand Chariot, but I think he'd make a pretty good physical cultivator too. So maybe we'll make an epic bedroom out of this place. Actually, I don't think it needs to be this big, but we already have all of these other graves down here. We'll let them construct all that for now. Yeah, 6 paths is 100%. But really we'd want like 150% or more on someone that's gonna be like really strong, you know? A lot better. Um, do that. Emily can live right there. Shikian, Xiang, where do you live? So you should live, right here, right? Exquisite room. Excellent. That's what we're looking for. I think that's the max. Okay. Definitely have to keep an eye on that. Shikian found the Bladesmith tomb. That's right. I decided we were gonna... There's 5 places around here. Okay. So 2 young gentlemen were fighting over women. That's not important. So we're gonna go get the... we're gonna try to get the spirit root. We'll see if they let us. We're friends, right? Uh, we'll see. And then exposed fire. It's good for practice. So I guess if you were an earth cultivator, you could come here for practice. Let's check this place out too, though, with Xiang. See see if we can find anything. Do some fun stuff, right? Instead of all this thinking. So how is where is... Okay, that's right. She's right here. 116. So I think, yeah, her cultivation is still increasing. What about the divinity? Okay. So she is cultivating just by existing. That's good, I think. Her mental state can't move, though. I think what you want to do is you want to do stuff like, like take off her clothes and stuff. I promise YouTube this is mechanics, not... Please don't investigate my channel. But this will decrease her mood, and so you can use that at the end to improve your odds of moving cleanly through the next state, something like that. Because then you can re-equip your clothes, and you get a mood buff. So it's very useful for getting through some of the harder mental states. As you can see here, we have move, calm, still, sagely, wise, empty, and spirit. And the higher you can, the greater mental state you can reach, as far as I understand it, the better off, the stronger they'll ultimately be able to become. So right now, she's in a raging anger. Um, because she's, I guess, indulging. Only there were a more comfortable place to train. Well, that's going to be used here soon. I think all of our stuff is in use. We can give you a chi cushion. This is her room, right? Yep. Just give her a colorless one and see if she likes that. Countered a group of refugees. Oh, it says we do social for this one too. Doesn't sound right, does it? Encountered a group of refugees. Let's try to give them food, I would think. Says Xiang is unstable, but she's not even here right now. Getting closer for that. The immortal cave at the Great Snowland has appeared. It's fine. Yeah, I'm not sure if we really need to go here. We might just skip the Immortal Destiny Fair. Okay, so can we build a chi cushion out of, yeah, aluminum bars? Interesting. Okay. Let's do that then. This is extravagant. Wait. She can't. Okay, I was gonna say, there's a 6th place around here? 12,000 experience. Okay, yep, Mount South. The young gentlemen were fighting over the woman. We still need a stupid amount of wood. So we might have to have Gujun go back and do that. Before he goes, though, take on a mentor. And then teach. Or wait, yeah, she won't have any experience points for now. So mind. And then we'll let Emily have the better array, since she'll be using it more. And I already set her room. Yep. Just keep going until we need you. It's one less person to manage. I'm getting kind of sidetracked with all the people. Jing, you can go practice. She's still at 199 stamina, so the rate for regeneration must be really low. Okay. Okay, yeah, so the food went over pretty well. About 22,000 refugees joined the Great Desert. Large number of people chose to become our followers, 18,000 of them. Excellent. Liao, can you... Oh, man. We're not friends? Okay, Darksteel ore, that's good stuff. We'll take that for sure. Yeah, so actually that's a good idea. We could come here to just try to get our Darksteel ore at a huge rate. Let's see what this is about then. We were recently complaining that we don't have a lot of dark steel ore. Although maybe we just make everything out of lumina. Alrighty. I don't think you want this, rabbit. Yeah. So, maybe we just, skip this peasantry, this, dark steel ore stuff. Junk. Okay. $177 ore, that sounds pretty good, but we'll see. Seems like a pretty expansive cavern so far. Maybe not, though. 144. 154, so I guess the 177 is pretty good. Yeah, no problem. Not an issue at all. Aha! Crimson fruit. This is the fire spirit root. This is the first one we've had. This, I think, is the, yeah, this is the tree itself. Tries to use perception to inspect. Looked off. Okay. So I guess we have 3 more spots. We could grab some demon stuff. Kind of like the idea of just getting the ore, though. All these are decent stacks, so let's do that. Okay. And I think, manifesting cave for artifact crafters. I think Xiang is over here, but I don't think her adventure's triggered yet, so as soon as that happens, we'll dive in there. Speed up the game a bit to have that happen. So her base divinity is still rising. So I guess we can't really stop the divinity. So I guess let's try to restrain it. And then see, yeah, her mental state is improving at now 72 per day. Okay. So let's see what that looks like. So she needs, it says, mental state at 100 during indulgence for 3 days. So we need to mind fast for 3 days, I guess? Because indulgence is going to ruin the mental state, I think, right? 100 during indulgence for 3 days. Let's see, okay, so this crimson fruit is already, setting things on fire. Uh, we should probably move our danger fire section, to this, metal spot down here. Let's place this thing, though. And then, let's remove, yeah, it should be a good start. These things are hot. Okay, Zhang found the area was replete with fire chi, gained experience. Liu can be promoted. Yeah, Jade Purity, I'm pretty sure. Let's do it. Selling all kinds of spells and abundant magic force, but it requires all kinds of rarities to break through. Oh. Um, yeah, it's fine. I think now that it mentions that, I think I remember what this is. You need to sacrifice, I think, spirit roots in order to cultivate all the states through. Stuff is starting to get expensive in this game. Um, okay, so maybe the crimson fruit wasn't able to counteract that much. Okay, cultivate the jade purity law. Excellent. So let's put some of this beast blood back. Didn't mean it. Let's try that for now and see where the room stands. And then let's enter the Glimmer Cave. I may read up a little bit of a guide for the divinity stuff. It is just tremendously complicated. I know we won't make a good one out of her, but whoops. I know we won't make a good one out of her, but we could probably make a decent one. Although maybe it would be more fun to just learn it. Okay. So this guy's, okay. Yeah, he's slightly better than us. But only slightly. Who is this guy? Where is he from? Blue Lotus? Might as well talk to him. This guy's got a lot of good stats, to, or a lot of good traits, too. I was gonna say, I'm surprised he's telling us what he doesn't like. Dong's not that good at it. It's fine. Just wanted to introduce ourselves. Oh, what is that? Oh, check this out. It's a snake, guys. You know what we do to snakes, right? Oh, wow, that didn't even have an effect. Is she not in combat yet? What's going on here? Oh, yeah, okay. That was, okay, that was a weird glitch there, but, we're back. Melted right away. Okay, so we got, Spignio copper. These stacks are pretty small. We might come back and re-roll them. Let's butcher this guy. That was great. Kind of felt like there'd be more in here, but this is fine. Igneo copper bars means that we don't need to use up our precious ore for it. We can use the ore to make fire essence bars instead, which we do need a few of. Okay. I guess that's it. It's a small cave. Let's head out. Oh, I guess I could have butchered that wolf. Oh well. It's fine. We'll find plenty more. So I think that's a decent spot. I think we'll do the breakthrough next episode here. Lee, let's try to get you sorted out first. You're colorless, so you don't really care. Put you right there. We put another spirit wood bed there, but I don't think we need that many. Anyway, let's add a chi cushion for you too, for now, till we make some decent arrays for all these people. And then what you can do, I think I might have mentioned this in the past, you can assign permissions, you can inherit them via the room. So now this chi cushion, since we set it to room, it can only be accessed by people that own the room. And this will be Liu's room, so she'll automatically use this chi cushion. She'll assume this is hers. Do the same thing with that. She needs a weapon. Okay. And it's getting nippy out. Are you sure? Oh yeah, I guess. So I think that's a decent spot. I think the other thing that we'll do next time is we'll make Gui here a physical cultivator. We'll have to make a room for him. They require basically all of the service. Oh, I'm glad I looked down here. Let's let's put a doorway right there. Anyway, uh, Gui requires basically everything around him, so he doesn't have to move too often, and he can spend more of his time breathing. And they eat a lot of food, so they'll definitely need a table. But even things like leisure, they use a lot of the leisure items too, and so we'll put those all in his room so that he'll be breathing in essences here, and then when he wants to take a break, he can just walk a little bit and do that. All right. So we're starting to get into some weird stuff around here. Hope you guys enjoy it though. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.